Guys, it's Andy at 316 Roofing and Construction. I'm here today with project manager Josh. Josh, tell me about this upgrade that the customer's getting at no additional cost.
This particular one's going to be a landmark shingle done by Certainty. This is considered a Class 3 rated shingle, which, to keep it simple, if hail balls like an inch and a half, inch and 3/4, it's designed to handle that.
Excellent. So they're getting an additional upgrade, no extra cost to them. And does that save people insurance money?
Yes, I tell people all the time, check with your insurance. Many offer discounts for both Class 3 and Class 4 shingles, and it could be a huge savings over the life of the roof.
Awesome. And I know this roof is getting something called a chimney cricket, which is something that I guess is part of local compliance. Can you tell me how project managers at 316 are trained to comply with local building code?
So, luckily, a lot of the building codes are shared from city to city, but it's really important. So we have a good working relationship with a lot of the building departments where we can check to see if certain things are required, because things can change from town to town. So it's important to have a local roofer who knows those codes.
If you're used to doing roofs in Abilene, Texas, and you come out to Southlake, you might not know what you're doing.
There might be a little bit of difference between Abilene and Southlake, I'll be honest.
There's a big difference. All right, any kind of additional upgrades going on with this project?
Well, this one we had a unique challenge because the front of the house has the garage ridge, and this particular garage was always hot, and it's because it had a very small area where it was exiting into the larger attic. So the vents that are on the back of the house, which were added there to move the air, but also to the back so they weren't giant and bulky on the front, really couldn't do what they were supposed to. Right. So we went with a really slimline ridge vent across the garage. And normally you don't want to mix different types of attic ventilation, but in this situation, they're almost two separate attics. So we can now preserve the look of the house, but give some much needed ventilation, which also borderlines on an upstairs room, which has been, I think, one of his kids. So it was always that was always the hot room. So hopefully that'll be one less complaint from his kids.
Awesome, Josh. It's always a pleasure coming out to your installs. Love the new color, bright. Would you call that safety green?
I would definitely call that safety green.
Can we come out to your next project, Josh?
Absolutely. Look forward to seeing you.
All right. Thanks, bud.
Thanks.
What are you waiting for? Call now. Call today.